back to my channel. I'm Elizabeth and I specialize in gut health, hormones, and helping women 35 plus reclaim their health and vitality and get fat loss in a sustainable way. And today I want to talk to you about a crucial missing link in your fat loss journey that many doctors actually overlook. If you've been struggling with weight loss despite following all the various diets out there and even being on weight loss medication, this video is for you. Let's start off by talking about the frustration that so many of us feel. And I felt this too. I was almost 200 pounds on my weight loss journey. You know, you tried every diet under the sun, the low carb, the low fat, the keto, the intermittent fasting, but nothing seems to work. And you may even follow these to a T. You're like, I'm doing the cardio, I'm eating so clean. Yet the scale refuses to budge. And this is so frustrating and disheartening. And I see so many women come to me struggling with this same thing and even chronic cravings and low energy from doing these extreme diets. And naturally, when diets fail, we turn to the doctors for help. You know, we get our blood work done, we get our thyroid tested, and even when the results, they come back showing low thyroid function, a lot of us are put on medication. And while this may seem like we're getting in a step in the right position and going towards, feeling better, losing the weight, they say get on this thyroid medications and, your metabolism, since your thyroid runs your metabolism, you're going to start losing the weight and feeling better. But the truth is, in many cases, a lot of individuals that are even put on thyroid medication, they still struggle to lose weight. They feel stuck on the medications and they're not seeing real progress. So I want to take a pause for a second, guys, because here's the deal. So many doctors don't even run the right test for thyroid. So you actually may be struggling with all of the symptoms of hypothyroid, the cold hands, you're unable to lose weight, depression, thinning hair, nails going on. You feel like you're losing muscle despite training so hard. And the truth is one of the most critical components of figuring this out, they don't even test. And they test our TSH and our T4. Our true active form of our thyroid is going to be your T3. And this hormone is produced by your thyroid gland, and this regulates your entire metabolism. So your TSH and your T4, that's what the doctor is testing when you ask them to run your test for your thyroid. That is not showing your active form of your T3. These may look all hunky-dory. This may be making reverse T3 or not converting. We may have an issue with your T3, but we're not even gonna know. So they may say you're fine, and then you're struggling with all these health issues and you can't lose weight, and we have this underlying issue here. So when it comes down to it, I'm gonna kind of break down to you guys how to actually lose weight in an underlooking test, but I just want you to understand this. If you're coming so far and you're unable to lose weight, you're trying all the diets, you run the thyroid test, our step one is we wanna make sure that we're actually getting the right thyroid test, okay? So why is your T3 so important? As I mentioned, your T3 is your active form of your thyroid hormone, and it really influences your metabolism. And without our adequate T3, guys, that active form, your body can't efficiently convert your calories into energy, making weight loss extremely difficult. And like I said, so many doctors, they don't run this test. And what happens is if they do run this test, they treat the symptom, low thyroid function, by saying take medication, typically a synthetic T4. But if your body isn't converting that T4 into your T3, you're actually not going to see the results, the energy going up, the losing the weight, the depression, the anxiety going away. So it's so important to really make sure we're keeping on track with that. But also, this is our big area that I really, really need you to hear now. So now you guys understand the missing link. We got to get our T3 checked. The second thing is we don't want to just treat the symptom with the medication. We want to treat the root cause. So there's a crucial piece that often gets overlooked when it comes to our thyroid. And all my beauties out there with Hashimoto's, reverse T3, thyroid issues, you need to hear this and you need to make sure to stay tuned to the end for the tips, because I have so many clients come to me with all of these issues going on. They're unable to lose weight. I worked with over 1,000 women so far, and I had a lady come to me for my transformation program, And she is down over 11 pounds in 12 weeks, focusing on her gut, her liver, and her diet, her stress, balancing everything out together. And it is because of this, guys. When it goes down to it, the conversion of our T4 and our T3 depends on our gut and our liver. And if our liver isn't functioning right and we have an imbalance of our good and bacteria in the gut, then our body can't produce the T3 it needs, and it's not going to be converting the right way. So there's so much out there with diets, and it's so confusing too. But when it comes down to it, we focus so much on fat loss and weight loss and how can we push harder. When all of my women, I don't even work that way. A part of my 90-day transformation challenge, I'm going to break through how I helped her lose all of that weight, guys, for you and what you need to do to get results at the end. But a whole part of my entire program is focusing on getting our body, looking at it in a holistic way. We get your energy up. We start stabilizing our blood sugar levels. We get the perfect balance of training for your body, your hormones. And then we start looking at where are those missing links. If we have thyroid issues going on, how's our gut? Do we have gut issues? How can we work on our gut health? If we have stress going on, how can we work on that? And when we start working on not just, hey, we have a symptom or we have a thyroid issue, let's fix that. And we look at the body as a whole and why do we have this health, this inflammation, this disease to get back, it is crazy what our body can do to transform. So with all my clients, I don't just look at the calories in and the calories out. I look at all of these systems and I bring them all together to create that perfect balanced lifestyle. So I have clients eating 500, 1,000 calories more, losing weight, transforming their body with just 3 days a week. And I'm so excited, by the way, because Monday officially starts my next 90-day transformation program. And if you are ready not only to transform your body, but get sustainable results, get your health back, get your vitality back, I want you to head to the description below, fill out my questionnaire. I will be in touch with you in the next 24 hours to set up a call to see if we're that perfect fit for my upcoming challenge. And like I said, guys, when it comes down to it, it's not about training 70 days a week, doing all of these extremes. I want to help you with a few things. I want to help you get rid of cravings. I want to help you learn the nutrition aspect so it's so easy, so you're able to eat out, travel, go to events, and you're still reaching your goals. I had a lady go on vacation last week and she's like, I came back and I'm less bloated than ever. My six-pack's here. I'm eating 500 calories more and I have abs as a mom. And it's just, I want to get you to feel your strongest, sexiest self, but maintain that. So if you're ready to transform your body, your mind, head to the description below, fill out the questionnaire. This is your unicorn moment. I got 5 spots left and we start on Monday. So let's do this. And I want to come back to you guys. I have my whole kind of breakdown at how I helped her lose weight, focusing on our gut and our thyroid. And I like to share with you guys these real life examples because I feel like when I had all my health issues, I didn't talk about them in the beginning. So I was just always macros and calories. But when I really started sharing my cravings and my journey, so many people could relate to me. So I like sharing real life examples of my clients and what they went through because I feel like a lot of you guys are better able to understand and relate to them. So I had a client of mine, she was struggling with weight loss for years. She's been on thyroid medication, but nothing seemed to work. She was in her 40s. And when she came to me, our primary focus was on her gut health, supporting her liver as well. We introduced specific probiotics, prebiotics, and nutrients to aid her liver function. And over time, she saw huge improvements, not just in her thyroid, guys, but her overall energy. She had more energy to train. She didn't feel inflamed after her workout. She saw her muscle definition coming in. Her clothes were fitting differently. The fat was coming off. And what we did is, like a big thing is we started with the gut, like I mentioned. And by the way, don't just add in probiotics. They're not all created equal and everyone's body is different. But I focused on a few key principles with her to help her, lose the weight and get herself feeling really amazing again. The first thing, we started with her diet. And instead of extreme diets, we focused on nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory foods, plenty of omega-3s like salmon, chia seeds, getting a variety of our vegetables for our gut diversity, our vitamins, our minerals. Exercise. busy mom. So I only had her training a few days. I customized everything to her at home. So we're able to build our metabolism, build muscle, and I adjusted her cardio to support her cardiovascular health without overburdening her system and her hormones, so that she was able to have a routine that was enjoyable and something she could stick with long term. And then, as I mentioned, we focused on her gut health because the thyroid, the conversion, everything started in the gut. She had a lot of bloating before and constipation. We got all that fixed. She's having 2 poops a day now with no laxatives. And then I added in additional like teas and herbs to support her liver function, castor oil packs, because a healthy liver is essential for her hormone production. And as I said, guys, her results over time, energy went through the roof, digestive problems completely gone, thyroid started balancing out. She's working off of her medication now. We're on a very low dose, and she's seeing her transformation and seeing the results after years of just trying everything and not seeing nothing and training so hard. So if you guys can relate, like I said, this is why I created my 90-day program to help people achieve their healthiest self, because we focus on the calories, and the calories in the end out, it didn't work for me, and it doesn't work for a lot of women. And when we focus on the health and the gut and the hormones, we get their energy back, the stress away, and we transform not just the body, our life. So head to that description, starts on Monday. Let's do this. Share this video with a friend. And then I also did a whole video that you need to watch on thyroid function. It is going to go here. Check it out. Game changer.